Guests are reminded to enjoy their visit. We can't do it for you.
Let's talk about the art style, because it's quintessentially 2-point, but we are dealing with dinosaur bones and things that you know don't ordinarily sit in the 2-point world necessarily. Yeah. How do you ensure that they're all 2-point to their core whilst being fresh new items?
Got a set of rules that we try and follow.
Tell me about them.
The rules are everything's got to be fairly chunky. We've also got to keep things kind of simple as well. You know, if you've got a keyboard, it hasn't got all the keys on it. It's just got the essential 2-point keys.
Just has to tell you
amount
it's
of
keyboard.
buttons. Yeah. It's always reduced.
This is not a pre-recorded announcement. I'm actually here. Hello.
We want to hit the cute, cosy kind of vibe while also giving enough reality that people can believe that this is the institution, that whether it's hospital or campus or museum, you know, it's got to feel like you're in that environment, like you're actually in a hospital or whatever. But have that softness and that cuteness that keeps it very family friendly and makes it not aggressive in any way. It's just very cozy and happy.
Sure, take another picture. I'm sure you'll look at it later.
We've kept the environment, the world that you're playing in. It's definitely the same world. It's definitely 2-point county. You know, you'll recognise things of it.
Guests are reminded that new exhibits may show signs of wear and or tear. They're not that new.
How have you found building the art team?
There's 3 times as many artists.
Wow.
It's especially useful for a museum game where part of the point of it is chuck loads of stuff in a museum, and the more things there are to put down, the more interesting it is. The more like variety of exhibits and the more different like scales. You've got lots of tiny little ones that go on walls, great big ones, great big interactive ones.
It's just,
the more variety that you have, that's like the whole point of a museum.
It's as many as you can think of, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unattended bags will become exhibits. Honestly, I've seen it happen.
One of the things that I've really noticed with museum is the amount of customization.
I am a player who really enjoys the creative side of interior designing, and I think we've really worked on the creative tools in 2-Point Museum, and we've added like the colour picker, which has literally changed my life. You can change colour of pretty much any item in the game. It's amazing.
If they want everything to look all green or pink, you know, it's up to the players. So let's give them the tools that they can do that. And even like with lights as well. Now you can place the lights in different places. You can bring light, you can remove light in a way. I quite like that, so that it's not so flat.
The lighting system just looks incredible, and you can really build a space that looks unique and amazing.
You can do floor tiles, wallpapers, you can build partition walls, all that sort of stuff. And I think we're already seeing, like internally and with testers, just really cool creations and cool layouts that we wouldn't have thought of. People feel like that's their choice, right? And it's all valid, and the game sort of handles it. And it's just really exciting to see how different people sort of approach it.
The museum does not monitor guest donations, but I do.
I think what we've done quite well with decoration this time is there's a more meaningful impact on gameplay as well. So when you decorate around your exhibits, it increases the exhibit buzz, which has a bigger impact on, I guess, doing well in your museum and seeing more funds come in.
So cohesive design gives you more points, which means your guests are happier. So there is actually like a cyclical feedback in the game where if you like decorating, go ham. Arguably from the other side, what people that weren't that way inclined liked was they could kind of just go, right, here's enough decorative items to fulfill the needs.
Yeah.
And I've got my points and I can move on. So it rewards both play styles.
Announcement. You learn something new every day. I don't, but you might.
I can't tell what level someone's on when I see them playing it, because I go, oh, wait, whereabouts are you in the game?
What is that?
Yeah.
That's what I just did over your shoulder. What is that? How do I get
everyone
it?
finds different things, and I'm hundreds of hours in, and I'm still finding huge amounts of new content because I've just not gone in a certain direction before.
Announcement. children should be clean and not form herds.
I've found with museum that it's the first time that I've felt that I need to be on the character level to really understand what they're seeing and whether they are really enjoying this, and does it look as good as I think it's looking from top down.
I play quite close in.
Exactly.
It's because I want everything to be perfect.
Yeah.
You're reminded that the prehistoric period was absolutely ages ago.
What is your favourite item in museum?
There is a really cool exhibit which is a giant zombie hand that moves around.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh God,
that was
it's so
cool.
2 point. I love it.
I love the fish. They're so cute. Like the little puffer fish.
They are cute.
The like clownfish. Have you seen the axolotl?
No, not yet.
It is the cutest thing. Also, the aquariums look amazing.
Oh, don't they?
Like the lights and all the aquarium decorations.
Yeah.
One of the more subtle ones I quite like is the Barracuda. It's like a battered fish, and you find in an underwater volcano, and yeah, I quite like it.
The great thing about 2 Point County is it's this weird and wacky world in which we can get away with a lot. Really, and we can add things that you don't necessarily have in a museum, but we can go, well, this is our museum.
Yeah,
and one of the things we always love at 2 Point is taking something that's not wacky and then making it as wacky as possible. And that's one of the things we love doing here, and it gives us so much freedom. So far, I think it looks like 95% of reactions are really positive, which is great and
awesome.
Yeah, and people seem to be loving the game, so that's all we can hope for at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure when the museum closes. I've never made it that far.